this is Caelan Huntress, and today I'm doing a homepage review of SallyFoleyLewis.com. During this review, I'm going to go over the 4 things that I like and the 4 things that I would improve about this homepage. The first thing that I like about this homepage is the branding. Sally is a corporate speaker and trainer, and this is the kind of branding that you want to see when you're inviting somebody into your boardroom. She's in a business suit. We see people in workplace attire, and we see a lot of blues without anything being too funky or weird or out there. It's a conservative branding message that an executive would like to see. So it works really well with her target market. That's the first thing that I like about this website is the branding. The second thing that I like is these really concise sections. This isn't a super long homepage that scrolls and goes on and on. It's got everything that you need. You know, it's everything that you want to learn about Sally. It's either here in the menu or it's here in the footer. If you're looking to connect with her, if you want to see how she talks, or if you want to see who she's worked with, it's all right here. That's the second thing that I like about this website is the concise sections. The third thing that I like is this tagline right up here in the header. Fast track manager productivity, training and coaching. It's kind of a mouthful. And as a copywriter, I did have an initial negative reaction to it because it's not really much of a sentence, but fast track manager productivity, that's exactly the kind of buzzword speak that people want in boardrooms. And so somebody who is wondering, who am I going to hire to come into my organization to help us fix things? Well, she does a fast track manager course on productivity, and she empowers managers to be conscious of their thinking and actions, to be authentic, strong, and confident. That's the kind of language that executives are really going to respond to. So that's the third thing that I like about this website. The fourth thing that I like is she's got a video intro right here in the bottom. If you want to know what Sally is like as a speaker...
First-time managers may be highly motivated, but can cost you time and money while they develop the skills...
She talks right to what the needs are, and you can hear her talking, and you can imagine what she would be like in your boardroom. So that's the fourth thing that I like is this video introduction right here at the bottom. So now that I've talked about the 4 things that I like about this site, I'm going to talk about the 4 things that I would improve. The first thing that I would improve is I would cut this section, this image menu of the slider. I don't think that this adds anything to the navigability of the site, and it's just distracting. I mean, when I see this slide, I want to see the picture of Sally and read about Sally, and instead I'm distracted with these 3 other options down here. I mean, to learn to lead, instead of reading about management skills, I've got these other images that are competing for my attention. And so the first thing I would improve is I would just cut this image directory section right here. The second thing that I would improve is I would make these slides into sections. And I would have them so you do have to scroll a little bit, but you learn more about Sally as you scroll down. Having a slider load above the fold, it means that as soon as I get here, I have to wait for this slider to load before the page tells me what it's about. And so having a slider load above the fold, it's a challenge in web design because it can convey so much information visually, but at the same time, it takes a lot of bandwidth to load all of these images and get the slider infrastructure to load before we even show it to you. And so the second thing I would improve is I would just cut the slider and I'd have sections that go over these specific pieces of content. The third thing that I would improve about this website is the bio section here about Sally. We start with an ellipsis because no one wants to fail. And then we hear about Sally and about her struggles, but with about Sally, I'd want to see more about Sally is an executive coach who works with the types of organizations, This starting with an ellipsis, it really threw me off when I wanted to learn about who Sally was. So that's the third thing I would improve is I would rewrite this bio section right here. And the fourth thing that I would improve is we've got a broken link here. I can see her on a couple of other platforms here, and we've got images that click to the different places where we can find her online. But I've got a broken image here for LinkedIn. And when I go to the company for Sally Foley Lewis, you know, I could see that it's not just Sally, it's her company as well. And we have a whole lot of great photos here. So it looks like she just recently had a photo session and the homepage hasn't been updated with the new photos yet. So those are the 4 things that I like and the 4 things that I would improve about this homepage. If you'd like to improve your own homepage with a homepage review, there's a link in the description below. Thanks for watching.